Everyone, I am Priyadarshini, currently pursuing second BA English Literature at Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today my topic is animal farm. The exploitations of animals by human as well as being an allegory of the way of humans. Next we can see about the American literature. American literature is a literature predominantly written or produced in English in the United States of America and its producing colonials. Before the founding of United States, the 13th colonies on the eastern coast of the present day United States were heavily influenced by British literature. The American literary traditional those is a part of the broader traditions of English language literature. A small amount of literature exists in other immigrant language. Further, more a rich traditions of oral storytelling exist amongst native American tribes. Next, we can see about the author. Animal Farm is a satirical allegorical novel by George Orwell, first published in England on 17th August 1945. The book tells the story of the group of farm animals who rebels against their human farmer, hoping to create a society where the animal can be equal, free and happy. Ultimately, the rebellion is betrayed and the farm ends up in a state as bad as it was before under the dictatorship of a pig named Napoleon. Next we can see the introduction. This article explored the critical receptions of George Orwell's Animal Farms between the Second World War and the present day, detailing the conditions surrounding the text publications, immediate receptions and eventual canonizations. The article illuminate how contracted between Orwell's supports for international socialism and his wartime embrace of popular English patriotism between left and right shaped critical debate about the novel's literary value and the consequence of its politicals. Deemed unpublishable during WWI because of its critical spend up of the Soviet Union. A wartime ally in the fight against Nazi Germany, Animal Farm achieved significant success after the war when the Western world pivoted towards ideological opposition to communism. Ironically, the novel summed up the Russian revolutions, the reason for which it had initially been shown become the reasons for its massive popular success. Critics of this era focused frequently on the implications of the text form. Some launched Orwell's skillful deployment of the Bryant Bell, while others, and particularly those on the political left, excroate the novel for its historical inaccuracies, disillusions and failure of the political imaginations. For many of these same reasons, Animal Farm remained a continued text throughout the Cold War. Critics associated with the British New Left were forced to reckon with the power of the Orwell maestros and to define socialism against a seeming incident from a disillusioned former traveller. This same problem offered conversations on both sides of the Atlantic an opportunity to promote the novel as a warning on the inherent dangers of communism and socialism generally. Critical attention has waned since the end of the Cold War, and it continually reviewing debates about left politics and English national culture ensure that Orwell, his novel and the contractions with animated both will remain relevant well into the 21st century. Next we can see about the conclusion. The book final image expresses the animal relations that the pigs have become as cruel and oppressive as human farmer. The ending also makes the arguments that political power is always the same, however has it and whatever ideology is used to justify it. Powerful peoples are cruelly and selfish, whether they are pigs or human communist or capitalist. Thank you for listening my speech. Thank you.